Well, what else can you say about the career resurgence of Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira? Cut his teeth in the UFC. Late 2017, he had lost 3 of 4. Nobody was talking about him, and then he goes on to produce one of the greatest winning streaks in UFC lightweight history.
Well, he did a great job just rebuilding, refocusing, shifting the mindset from having issues at times when it got tough to getting through the tough and dominating guys. Many relied on him going back to that guy from before. That guy disappeared on that championship run. Charles Oliveira is a beast, and we will see if tonight he gets his hand raised and he proves once again why he's one of the best lightweights in the world.
Don't look for too much in terms of risk management, though. Even given what happened in the Islam Makhachev fight, Charles Oliveira is an aggressive, high-octane, offensive fighter, and that is the expectation as to what we will see here tonight. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with 2 of the greatest lightweight champions in UFC history, Charles Oliveira and Khabib Nurmagomedov. And given all that Charles has accomplished, your guy Khabib got the itch to come back.
Khabib got the itch to come back based on some of the things that Charles has done to people close to him. Charles Oliveira continues to do the unexpected. It does not matter how the fight starts. You know that at the end of it, Do Bronx will have his hand raised. He has a tremendous style and matches up really, really well against Khabib Nurmagomedov. We have wanted to see this fight for a long time. We finally get to see it tonight.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Great submission defense on display tonight.
Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend.
While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
That's awesome.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Khabib's got the full mount. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. Yep, got to be very careful there. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off your back. You have to get him out of this position. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Second round, straight ahead.
Respira, relaxa, relax good. Take a seat and relax for me, okay? Look, we probably lost this round, okay? That's
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he got out. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Nurmagomedov is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now.
Oh, nice. In the half guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? 2 minutes to go.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Nurmagomedov.
Nice transition.
Side control now. Khabib's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked up.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Round 3 next.
Hey, stop.
Good job, that man. And you can keep doing exactly that. Change up your strikes. Your boxing looks great. Your kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's one.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. He's got to be careful here. Getting him out here. He should be trying to get back to his feet. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Under 2 minutes now to go in our 3rd round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Hey, scramble, get up.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Oliveira's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Lands with the ground and pound. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Side control.
15 seconds to go.
Oh, right into mount.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath and recover. And relax. Let's get that heart rate down. Breathe deeply. You're looking a little tired out there last round. This round.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested. Right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut. Right to the knee on belly.
Nicely done.
Big ground and pound. He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him. And now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
Nurmagomedov's back inside control. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
I want you to go out there.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Nice jab there by Nurmagomedov. So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue is a factor, but given his body of work in the UFC, you got to be surprised that he hasn't attempted to get this fight to the ground where he can let his submission skills take over.
Maybe he has anticipated a tough takedown attempt, and he doesn't want to put the effort it's going to take to get the fight where he's most comfortable. Once on the ground, he can grapple all day. The effort comes from him securing the takedown to get the fight there.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Feet on the hips here.
And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Changing the position.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle